Our next presenter, Tammy of Cognitive Toy Box, is a science and research-based phenomenon for early childhood learning. Everyone, please put your hands together for Tammy of Cognitive Toy Box. There we go.
Hi, I'm Tammy Kwan, co-founder and CEO of Cognitive Toy Box. We are an early childhood platform for kindergarten readiness. Children from low-income households hear 30 million fewer words compared to their higher-income peers. By 18 months of age, low-income children are already 6 months behind in language skills. Most children who start kindergarten behind will never catch up. Our team of scientists and technologists are at the forefront of cognitive science. We've received grants from the National Science Foundation, the Robin Hood Foundation, and New Schools Venture Fund, and we have 3 efficacy studies underway with our academic partners. So what are we studying? Games, cognitive games, to learn language and math. Let me give you an example. Suppose I told you that this object up above is called a DAX, and I asked you which of the 2 objects below is another DAX. Most adults will pick B because they've acquired something called the shape bias, and that's the idea that 2 objects of the same name tend to have the same shape as opposed to color, texture, or something else. Children use the shape bias to learn new vocabulary words, and research has shown that guiding children towards the shape bias earlier can accelerate their vocabulary acquisition by 300% over a 2-month period. Moreover, children who are late talkers and children with specific language impairment have a weaker shape bias, and providing interventions could be impactful. Cognitive Toy Box aspires to be the largest provider of developmental data to schools. Our subscription model is $40 per student for assessment and intervention games. With 12 million children under 5 enrolled in over 700,000 early childhood programs, this makes this a $500 million opportunity. And hopefully, someday, the other 8 million children who are not in any program at all will have more options too. To date, we've raised $345,000 in grant funding. We also have 3 efficacy studies underway at Stanford, at Indiana, and at UPenn. We also have 100 students enrolled in a new pilot in New York City Head Start and Universal Pre-K programs. Our team of scientists, technologists, and entrepreneurs has the unique skills to build games to improve early education. Only 1/3 of children can read at grade level by the 3rd grade. Through our combination of cognitive games and research, Cognitive Toy Box can provide a good starting point to help children catch up.
Thank you.